Is that so?
Where we heading, mister?
I need a ride to this place.
Might as well get some sleep, mister.
Wake me if there's any trouble, partner.
Here we are. Better off riding with me, mister. We meet again.
Oh. Let's go. Come on. Come on. That's a kill. This'll fetch a good price. Oh, what were you eating? Might as well. Would you looky here? Nature's cruel, my friend. This is dirty. This is a messy one. Come on, let's get this over with. Here! down. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Go. Let's go.
There's some errant wrongdoers
Whoa,
down the way
whoa.
seem to have eluded us. Round them up or shoot them down.
Come on. I don't think so, mister. Easy.
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get gone.
Don't mention it, friend. Come on. Yeah. Slow down.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Come!
Whoa there. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you. Come on! Whoa!
All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Get a move on!
That's it.
Move! Let's go! Hey! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Come on, you dumb heifer! Get going! Come on! Stay together, you dumb animals! Come on, let's go! Let's go! Slow up. Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Move! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Let's go! Come on! No stopping! Let's go! Move it up! Move it! Move! Move! Yeah!
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the farm pasture.
Come on! Move! Move on! Move on!
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Keep it moving!
Stay with him. Keep that herd together now.
Forward! Whoa there!
Nail it down, Mr. Marston.
Let's go!
Nail it down. Whoa.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Go! Let's go! Yeah!
lntro if you need any.
Howdy, mister.
I got nothing but good, honest product. Those folks in Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here again? Okay, I got some shelf space needs filling. Spread the word.
Hello.
I was talking to some Blackwater fellas last night. Seemed kind of snooty. Thanks for the visit. Nice doing business with you. I'm sure you'll find something you like here.
That's what I want.
Nice doing business with you.
I hear Nate John's been running for governor of New Austin. I ain't never heard of him. I don't believe one word of it.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Thanks a lot. You're looking good.
Let's go. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland. Come on.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one of them for me, Marston. Hold tight. Coming to help you.
Hold them tight for me!
That's it. Now hold on to it.
Relax
Come
now.
on in, cowboy.
You'll have this in no time!
Come on.
Relax
Let's go.
now. Nearly there.
Keep at it,
Take it
Mr.
slow
Marston!
now. Show me what you got, boy.
Steady.
Too much!
Let's see it, boy.
Almost got you.
That's it! Don't give up!
There.
Yeah.
That was
You're doing fine!
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet.
Come on.
I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one! Come on! Rope one of
Come
them!
on. That's good.
I'm coming! Don't lose him! You got this!
I got you. Come on, baby. Calm down. Easy. You're mine now. See? We're friends now.
You got him eating out of your hand! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland. Load up now.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure. Let's go. So up. Whoa.
Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure asked a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to
My wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Whoa.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Let's go. Hey. Whoa, whoa. No stopping. Let's go. Stay together, you dumb animals. Come on. Move, move. Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Yeah. Move it. Keep it moving. Come on.
Get after them!
Yeah. Move. Move it up. Get a move on. Move. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's it.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Calm it down. You're mine now. Relax. Come on, baby. Calm down. Whoa! Relax now. Almost got you. Yeah. There you go. Let's go.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Howdy. Morning. Get this. Pleasant out, huh?
Come on. Slow up. Whoa.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Where is he?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out. Easy.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
Nearly there.
Go. Whoa there. Slow it up now.
Oh, there.
Hey.
Easy.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fork. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rustler dog! Look, Dad! There's one more for the vultures!
Woo! Keep dropping them like that, boy.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me. I see one of them.
Stop falling behind!
Damn you.
We gotta push forward!
Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down. There's a couple of the rat bastards. Oh my good God. Surrender, or I'll kill you all.
Come on, furry chicken!
All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on. My God. There's our boys on the other side. They're still coming! Let's get these sons of bitches! Christ alive! Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. You better surrender. You hear? That bastard won't be rustling no more. You got one.
Huh, that one nearly gave me a haircut.
Nice shot. All the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp. Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. Look out! There's the snipers! Get those thieving bastards! Jesus, well. Clear out Pike's Basin once and for all! I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputies. Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Sorry about this, partner.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Wheel, boys. Try to keep them cabin hostages alive.
Good shooting, boy.
Drop your gun and walk away!
There's one more for the vultures. This way. I see you, boy. That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Comrade!
Marston spotting rustlers like flies!
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Come on. Yeah.
How good are you at lying?
Excuse me.
I'll bet you money.
Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
closest doctor is in Armadillo.
Come on.
Out! I implore you to please stay on the road! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day? Please, there's no time to lose!
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you! The Bollard Twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers have funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. A good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare. This can't be happening. I knew you'd come.
What?
I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. There's Armadillo! Master John! Master! Take me now, Father!
I don't...
To Armadillo! Godspeed!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. My God! They've come back to finish me off! Is that all? Praise be! There's still hope. I knew you'd come. But I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough.
For a man who's dying, you sure got a lot to say for yourself.
Word is my sword, sir. Without it, I'm lost. Aching. Abandoned. Good God. And I love it. To the road. This is getting worse. I can't talk anymore, I'm afraid. I'm too weak. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Yeah, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
In your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
How can I help you? I'm buying a
Howdy, friend.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
That's good, thank you.
Take care of yourself and that liver. Howdy there.
How are you, friend?
There you go.
I can feel it.
A fine transaction.
I heard some damn cannibals took
start.
a young lad.
Need something to
off
bite
with
down
them.
on. I'm thinking that we're mutually
I think that's good
beneficial.
for now.
Now stay safe.
D4 dunks, you damn donkeys. How you doing? You know Miss Hollister?
Whoa, mister.
Things aren't what they